Okay, so to perform a controlled articular rotation for the shoulder joint, we're thinking here about taking that shoulder joint in isolation through the biggest circle that you can, so for its full range of motion. You can do this standing. For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to be in a tall kneeling position, also a valid position, knees, hips and shoulders all stacked. We want to create full body tension first because we don't want to be moving our body around when we're trying to isolate the shoulder joint. Okay, so I'm going to brace the abs, squeeze the glutes, squeeze my other arm strongly. And the working arm is going to start with a fist glued to my hip. Okay, so from there, I also want to think about air being very dense. Okay, so I'm moving through air. Think about a medium that's about 50% denser than air. So we're really tensing the arm as we work through that circular motion. So from here, I'm going to reach up directly in front of my shoulder. I'm going to bring my arm up high. I'm now going to reach, make my arm long, and keep bringing it up into shoulder flexion as far as I can before I'm arching the back. Then I've run out of my range of motion. Okay, so from there, I'm going to turn the fist or palm away from my body, wind that tension down into the bicep, finish that rotation there. Then I'm going to reach back and really try and pull that hand back in line with the body as far as I can without turning through the shoulders and cheating. And I'm still internally rotating. So when I get to the hip, I want my palm to be facing away from my body there. Then I reverse. So first I'm going to reach back into pure extension and keep that arm or the hand directly beneath the shoulder. Once I max that range out, I'm going to turn the palm to the ceiling. And then I'm going to pull that arm up and over, bring that bicep close to the ear, and back down and repeat for my next rep. Okay? So very slow, controlled tempo. No compensation through the body. So I'm not arching here. I'm not rotating through the shoulders. I'm not cheating in any way. I'll show you from the side so you see what that looks like. Okay? So here, I'm coming up into flexion. I'm finding my end range. There. The ribs can come up a bit, just don't arch excessively through the low back. Once you've hit your end range there, turn the palm away, reach back, trying to really draw the biggest circle you can. So pull that arm inwards, turn the palm up. Then from there, extend, stay nice and tall, turn the palm to the ceiling, pull the arm up and over. So I'm really working at the outer limits of my range of motion. I could be really lazy and just go all the way out there, but the goal is to keep that hand as close to the line or plane of the shoulder as close as we can while keeping really strict form. Okay, so that's a controlled articular rotation for the shoulder.